Imagine a family that seemed to have it all. A spotless suburban home in Florida, 3 adopted kids, and a mom, Jennifer Wolfthal, who wrote sweet children's books about friendship. Her husband, Joseph Wolfthal, was a Lockheed Martin engineer bringing in big money. To everyone, they were the dream couple, polished, successful, untouchable. But on New Year's Day 2021, that glossy image shattered, exposing a nightmare so vile it'll stick with you. It all started when Joseph Wolfthal burst into Advent Health Hospital, his 8-year-old daughter barely alive in his arms. The staff stopped cold. She weighed just 40 pounds, toddler-sized for an 8-year-old. Her body was failing, lungs choked with pneumonia, a staph infection running wild, sores festering untreated, kidneys and liver giving out. Then the marks, black eyes, missing teeth, and a haunting ring of bruises around her neck. Clear signs she'd been tied up. Joseph Wolfthal? He played it off. She brushed her teeth too hard, he said deadpan. The black eyes. She fell a few times that day. Doctors saw through the lies. This wasn't an accident. It was calculated cruelty. While that little girl battled to survive on a ventilator, Jennifer Wolfthal wasn't at her bedside. She was back home, scrubbing the house with bleach so sharp it stung the air. She wasn't cleaning for a new year. She was covering tracks. When the cops stormed in, they found 2 more kids, a 9-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl, starved, mute, eyes sunken with dread. In the trash? Over 1,000 handwritten pages, the same words scratched out in desperate kid scrawl. My body stays flat on the bed. I can't move or speak unless told. Forced confessions, a sick ritual the Wolfthals made them endure. That's when the real terror came rushing out. Jennifer and Joseph Wolfthal had a nightly punishment they enforced. They'd make the kids strip down, lie on bare plastic mattresses, no blankets, no kindness. Then they'd pour buckets of ice-cold water over them and crank fans to blast freezing air all night. The 11-year-old girl told police she'd drink the water pooling around her face just to breathe without drowning in it. Their bedroom doors? Locked from the outside, handles reversed to keep them caged. Those fans? They didn't just chill, they silenced the cries so no neighbor would suspect. These kids were hostages in their own house. Fed twice a day, if you can call it that. Soggy cereal and veggie mush, sometimes not till 3 p.m. They wore diapers at 9, 10, 11 years old because Jennifer and Joseph Wolfthal denied them the bathroom. They warped these kids' minds, convincing them hunger or needing to pee was a flaw they deserved to suffer for. The 11-year-old confessed to investigators, voice shaking, that she thought she was wicked, that this was her fate. No school, no friends, not even a whisper between siblings. They were phantoms, erased from existence. Jennifer Wolfthal wasn't just a mom. She was a children's author with a golden past. 14 years teaching elementary school, 8 with 4th graders, reading picture books and sparking imagination. Parents trusted her, kids cherished her. She trained at the University of Central Florida, earned her degree, and lived her passion for shaping young minds until she quit to write books, bankrolled by Joseph Wolfthal's engineering salary. They sailed through adoption checks, perfect careers, perfect home, perfect deception. The system handed them 3 kids without a second glance, while honest families wait years. Makes you wonder how many perfect homes are masking horrors. The truth erupted that New Year's Day. Jennifer Wolfthal was arrested for aggravated child neglect. Joseph Wolfthal followed. In court, they sat blank-faced, no remorse, no words. They took a plea deal in 2025. Jennifer Wolfthal got 12 years, Joseph Wolfthal 10. A soft punishment to spare the kids a trial. The state attorney called it justice, shielding the scarred survivors from testifying. But 10 years for turning 3 lives into a torture pit? People were outraged. Jennifer Wolfthal's publisher, Clavis, pulled her book, A Real Friend, from shelves. But it's still on Amazon, reviews now exposing her two-faced lies. The kids? They survived. The 8-year-old beat the odds, saved by doctors who refused to give up. All 3 are with a new family now, relearning what life should be. Eating when they're hungry, sleeping with blankets, talking to each other. They're warriors, facing trauma most can't grasp. But this isn't just their story, it's a call to wake up. How did the system miss this? Why didn't anyone check when Jennifer Wolfthal started homeschooling? We need sharper vetting, real follow-through, because right now, another kid could be locked behind a perfect facade, pleading for rescue. What hits you hardest here? How do you keep the kids in your life safe? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear them. Let's keep this real. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.